there's programs that they belong to. There are multiple doctor appointments, and there's usually some kind of therapist, whether it's OT, PT, speech, early, depending on the age of the child, if earlier interventions coming in, or you have to take them out to get those things. And if the child's school age, there's advocating at the school level with what they need at school. Um, so there are all these providers that you have to
Unbelievable.
connect with. And yeah, it's a lot.
And do they give you training on any level for how to like be in that kind of a dynamic when so it's all just you're like thrown to the fire. I mean,
Yeah,
I see it as like you're stepping into the fire kind of, and you just learn.
right. And then there's this balance that's you try to strike too, where DCF really wants to have all the say but they can't have all the say. They're not there every day. And so their hand in the pot is often very detrimental to the
Really?
child. And so, yeah. And so in my experience, it certainly was, multiple times. And so having that component is particularly tricky because DCF, I'm going to say straight up, is I've always said is like the mob.
Yeah,
And
they're like,
they're their own agency. They regulate themselves. There's no checks and balances, very little checks and balances. And they're power hungry. And so when you have a parent like me who's going to advocate, who's going to go the extra mile to get the best, like that child that had the G2, I didn't want him on formula. I thought he would do much better on food. So we did blended food. That was a huge battle.
oh man,
They didn't want me taking that kind of initiative.